Hello and welcome back to the NR2003 Genshin Impact League. We are heading to Martinsville Speedway, another short track. It will be very interesting to see who can stay up front. However, last episode at Talladega, oh boy, it was Eula taking home the checkered flag. However, Hu Tao, three top two finishes in the last three races. That's the big story right now. Even though Eula got the dub, let's take a look at the current standings. Shilonen has been caught just about. Hu Tao 26 points behind her. Zhao is also in the 1,000 point range. And then Yaimiko in fourth. So points are getting a little bit closer. Shilonen has not had the best last two races, while Hu Tao has been on a heater. Eula's win will move her up in the P15. We have had 8 races and 8 different winners. So four of your 8 winners are in the top 4 in the standings. So it is very important to get a win. Will we see our first repeat winner this race? We're going to find out soon. Yaimiko, 4 poles in 8 races, a 50% win rate, I guess, for getting a pole. So we'll see if she can get a pole here. Yeah, so Martinsville, short track, 50 laps. I don't think it's going to be a broken race, just like Bristol. So an actual short track, let's see what happens. Let's get right into it. Okay, I just simulated qualifying. Will Yaimiko get her 5th pole in 9 races, or will one of the other usual suspects like Clorand, Chaska, and Kutching get a pole? I say this every single race because they always qualify up front. Maybe someone like Nouvelette or Eula, they usually qualify in the top 10. So let's see. The driver sitting on the pole at Martinsville is Yaimiko. Oh my god. That is look at that top 3. Yaimiko, Clorand, and Kutching. This is why I point them out every single race, because they qualify in the top 5 every single race. I don't think there's anything I can do about that, unfortunately. Farina, P6. Let's go, girl. Hu Tao, P10. Shilonen, P16. Zhao? Am I missing Zhao? Ooh, P31, not 8. Wow, Eula, P33. Very interesting. See, Lolly starting last. Mona's back there. Kazuha, they're high in the point standings. Damn. All right, it's going to be a very interesting race. I'm not really sure what to expect. Let's get right into it. Oh, boy, here we go. We're going green. All right, Clorand and Yaimiko will bring them to the green flag at Martinsville. Low speeds here. It's a short track, very tight. Close quarter racing. Probably we'll see some bumping and banging. We have not had a caution in 3 races. The last 2 races at Texas and Talladega have gone caution free. No wrecks. I don't think that's going to stay the same. I think we will see some cars getting turned, but hey, you never know. I also don't know how passing is going to be at this racetrack. Yaimiko out in first. It looks like they're going slow, but I promise you they're not. Wrong camera. This is also the first time I've ever watched or done a race at Martinsville in this game, so I have no idea what to expect at all. So far, I mean, everything's pretty orderly. Will the leaders catch up to lap traffic? Will lap cars come into play here? That's also a possibility. This is giving me shades of Bristol, because in Bristol, it literally was Clorand, Yaimiko, and Kutching. Even with all the wrecks, those top 3 were dominating the entire race. So I could see these two just pulling away from the field. Yelan is up to P4. Clorand has fallen back to P5. Kutching still in second behind Yaimiko. Shenhe, she needs a very good race. She has been terrible recently. I think she finished last race. Or 2 races ago. She's close to the bottom of the standings, so she needs a good run. So far, so good. Yaimiko pulled away a bit. Jean got hit, it looks like, by Ayato. 3 wide here. Nice save by Jean. That could have been a wreck. Oh, is she going to retaliate? She's going to retaliate. She turns Ayato into the wall. Jean, not happy with Ayato, with the way he just raced her. And she turns him. Caution is out. Damn, we have beef. Beef on the racetrack. Oh, wow. That was surprising. And that will bring the field to a standstill. That is crazy. I can't believe we just saw that. Let's take a look at the replay. Let's take a look at this replay. That was hilarious. All right. Let's see. So, what happened here? So, Jean. Yeah, it looks like Farina's to our outside. Ayato. Okay, that's a bad camera angle. Yeah, I mean, Ayato literally just gets into the back of her. Almost spins her out. Jean made a very impressive save. And she was not going to take that. She was like, nah. And she just turns him. So Ayato gets into the back of Jean. She saves it. And, I mean, Ayato could not run away from her. And Jean puts him in the wall. So, first caution of the race for Jean turning Ayato. See, Lolly is currently in last place. Arlecchino's back there. Zhongli, Raiden, Chiori. All right, we can simulate to the green flag. All right, pace car's coming in this time. Restart here. See what will happen. We're going to be on lap 13 of 50. Yai Miko has led every lap so far. Kutching in second. Sino in third. Green flag back in the air. Yelan gets a really good jump. She's going to go underneath Sino and is going to take third spot, it looks like. Great restart by Yelan. Oh, we got a crash in the back. Jean gets turned. Mualani Mawika with damage. Chaska. And that will bring out another yellow. Wow. Jean thought she was all clear after that Ayato incident, but no, she gets turned. Other cars are in the grass. I don't even think they were able to even get going here. All right, let's see what happened here. That was out of nowhere. Oh my lord. I think Mualani got in the back of Kokomi. Let's take a look from the helicopter view. Mualani might have just tapped Kokomi's left rear. Yeah, she just hooks her. Jean was an innocent bystander. Mawika and Chaska nowhere to go. I don't think Shilonen got a piece. Like, Shilonen, I think, will be okay. I don't think she got any damage, but we're definitely going to check here. Try to think here. Let's see. So just hooks Kokomi into Jean. That was just very unfortunate. Yeah, now Shilonen will be fine. Mawika, Chaska has pretty big damage, I want to say. Oh, Albedo actually might have hit the pit entrance. Look at this. Albedo and Nahida on the bottom trying to avoid. Oh, maybe just tapped it is Albedo. Yeah, look at that. His entire left side has damage now. Wow. Albedo getting some heavy damage from that. But okay, well then. Mualani gets into Kokomi, who turns Jean, and that causes a pretty big accident. Ayato? Did he just run into the back of cars? Yep. Everyone's slowing down and chain reaction, and multiple cars are getting damaged now because the AI in this game is not the greatest. And I think Chaska might get turned here as well. Yep. Wow, even more damage for Gene. Gene is not having a good race, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways. We're going back green, maybe not. What is happening in this race? Guys, we're under yellow. All right, let's reset here. Chaska is out. Wow. Chaska's out. Malwika has had a rough last 3 races. She is falling down the standings quick. That's not good for her. All right, let's go back green. Will we see some racing or will we have some more wrecks here? I don't know. Who will get a good restart? Green flag is back in the air. Yelan gets another good restart. She's going to go underneath Kutching, and Sino's going to follow her. Dude, Yelan is a restart machine. She's already made up a ton of positions just by restarts. Navia, the back of her car is demolished. She's still running in the top 10, though. Farina, having a good run. Yamiko still out in front. Looks like everyone's kind of settled in for the restart. No other wrecks are going to happen, it looks like. As of right now. Just focused in on Farina. Work our way up. Yamiko still in charge of this race. Clorand trying to pass Kutching. She's fallen back to P5 at the moment. Oh, lap car ahead. Looks like Ayato. Yeah, he has a bunch of damage. This lap car might actually play a big role, because these cars are going to have to get around him, and that could create some chaos. Shenhe still working on Kutching here. She's finally going to be able to clear her, it looks like. Maybe not. She's going to get that run on the outside. Battle for 5th right here. Tainari behind them, Ito and Ayaka. Maybe they won't catch Ayato. If he did come out of the pits, he does have fresher tires, even with the damage. So, it does make sense. Yamiko is on cruise control. Farther in the back, Farina's trying to get past Navia here for 10th. Hu Tao, we know how great she's been the last 3 races. She's in the top 15, trying to make it into the top 10 here. I'm shocked Navia's still being able to hold on this long, even with that entire back end just completely destroyed. But hey, she's doing very well. Tainari's trying to get past Kutching. Ooh, maybe a little contact. No. Kutching out in front of him. Kutching has not been good on restarts. She's just been losing positions. Up in front, Yamiko, inching ever so slowly towards Ayato. It'll be interesting to see what happens when she catches up to him. What can Yamiko do? How long is she going to sit behind Ayato? Because she will lose pace, and Yelan will catch her. 20 laps to go. And she has now caught Ayato. Will she move him, or will Ayato move out of the way for her? What's the plan here? Oh, she's going to dive to the inside. Yeah, she's just too fast. Yep, Yaimiko is just way too fast. And she has a long way to go to catch the back of the field here. A long way to go. Like, Mona and Arlecchino are battling for last place right now. Mawika and Wander ahead of them. But they're literally a whole half a car length. Half a track length ahead of Yaimiko. I mean, everyone's single file right now. It looks like there's no real battles going on. Yoimiya's getting passed by Mualani. Any other battles going on? You have this. New Valette and Eula trying to get around Venti. In the back of the field. Raiden Shogun. Venti is losing positions here. You have Emily. Emily, we're used to seeing her up front, I guess. I'm just kind of surprised to see her in the back. Same with Kazuha. Kazuha's in the top 10 in points. This is really going to hurt him in the standings. But hey, there's still 15 to go. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. But yeah, Zhang Li's in the back seat. Lolly, Mawika. Mona's in the top 10 in points as well. She didn't do that well at Dega, so she's going to be free falling. Through the field. New Valette has some rear end damage. Eula getting around him. Raiden going to follow. New Valette, man, he has not had a good season. He's close to the last in the standings. Was hoping for a good run today, but it's not going to get it. Zhao, third in points. He's towards the back as well. Kokomi trying to get past Alhaitham. And Nahida's going to try to follow her. Shilonen, Yoimiya. Hey, Farina, looking for 10th place here. Trying to get around Ganyu. Farina would love to get a top 10. I think she finished 11th last week, and she's in P11 again. Would love to see her get a top 10, because she's down in the points, and she needs good finishes to work her way up the standings. Oh, you can see Linny underneath Hu Tao in the back. And Risley trying to get around Mualani. Linny has just been very consistent this season. He's very quiet, gets those top 10, maybe low top 5 finishes, never really in contention to win, but he's just very solid, and he's up in the point standings because of it. Go further up the standings. Yaimiko has led every single lap. I don't think anyone's going to catch her. Yelan's trying, but Yaimiko might just win her second race of the season. But can Yelan change that? Sino in third, Clorand in fourth, and Kutching trying to get past Shenhe for fifth. Great run by Shenhe. Just want to point that out. She's not had a good few races. She's fallen to almost last in the standings. And hey, it looks like she's going to get a top 10 here. So good on her. Oh, but she might get passed by Tainari now. I mean, Yaimiko is on cruise control. Not much going on. Unfortunately, this is not that much of an exciting race besides those two incidents we had. I mean, there's not really many battles at all throughout the entire field. Three cars pretty close here. Shilonen trying to get past Janyun. Farina was not able to get to Ganyu. It looks like Farina's going to finish 11th, 2 races in a row. 3 laps to go here at Martinsville. Yai Miko is going to lead all 50 laps, it looks like. Complete and utter domination. Track position and clean air was key, as you can see. 2 to go here at Martinsville. Yai Miko is just cruising along. Yelan can't do anything. Coming to the white flag this time. Yai Miko is 1 lap away from a perfect race. She's already in the top 5 in the point standings. Or is she top 10? I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Yai Miko is going to make a charge. Yai Miko will be the first driver with multiple wins this season. Yai Miko wins at Martinsville. Yelan will finish P2. Sino will finish 3rd, rounding out the podium. Absolute domination by Yai Miko. Cloran and Kutching round out your top 5. Shenhe with a great run. And Yai Miko with her 2nd race win of the season. Will definitely have a huge points day. And again, she has 5 poles and 9 races. Honestly, dominating the season. It's been a surprise she has not had some of the best finishes. But hey, she might just jump up to 1st in the standings after this race. This race has been completed. So here are your results. I mean, yeah, Hu Tao in 14th, Shilon in 18th. So Ayato, 2 laps down. Jean had a bunch of damage, finished in the back. Chaska was out. Arle, Malwika, Wander had tough races. Man, it was hard to pass here in Martinsville. Unfortunate. But hey, not every race can be a banger. So let's complete this race. All right, Yai Miko wins her 2nd race of the season. Congratulations, she dominated 50 laps led. It was just an absolute blowout. Yelan will finish 2nd, Sino 3rd. Cloran Kutching rounds out your top 5. And look at the bottom right. After 9 races, we are 25% done with the season. And Shilonen is only in 1st by 5 points. Hu Tao is 14 points behind her. Wow. Top of the standings, getting close. Sino in 4th, Kutching in 5th. This is exciting. Next race, I'm not sure where it is, but the next race is going to be very important for a lot of drivers. Let's head to the main menu and let's dive into this even more. All right, back at the main menu. Oh, we're going to Auto Club. Oh, this track is crazy. It's like Atlanta and Texas where it's going to be 3 wide. We're going to see some wrecks. It's going to be a 25-lap race at Auto Club. We're going to see some wrecks. It's going to be chaos. So whoever can avoid the wrecks and stay out in front is going to win this race. This is going to be an amazing race. I cannot wait already. So, results from Martinsville. Only 2, we had 2 cautions for 10 laps. No lead changes whatsoever. Yai Miko led every single lap. 50 laps. insane. And obviously Chaska, Jean Ayato, both all involved in that, wreck. Kind of where you qualified, where you finished. I mean, yeah, I mean, Jean fell back. Ayaka made up some ground. Good on her. Yelan was really good on restarts. Yeah, I mean, it was hard to pass. So Chiori made it up to 21st. Good job. Shanyu made up to P19. Linny made up ground. So some cars, but not a lot. It was kind of a pretty boring race. I'm sorry, but nothing I can do. So let's take a look at the point standings after Martinsville. Shilonen, 2 wins. Yeah, I mean, Yelan moves up to P15. Mawika falls all the way down to P18. Chaska falls down to P20. Seat Lolly, P19. Wow, this is very interesting. Take a look at the bottom. Ayato is now last in the standings by 2 points over Nouvelette. And wow, those two are very far behind everyone else. Kokomi, 66 points. All right. Jean is down there. Dude, Jean, I swear, she's always in the top 20 and then just gets screwed somehow. Freena's up to P32. But after 2 11th place finishes, she's slowly moving up the standings. Chiori, though, with a win, and she's 38th. Yikes. That's awful. So, very interesting. Top fives. Kutching has 4 top fives. Most top fives in the league. Or, yeah, I guess in the league. Top 10s, 5 for Kutching, Ito, and Kazuha. Alrighty. That was Chaska's first DNF. Very unlucky. Yeah, and then laps led, I mean, I don't think anyone's passing Amiko now. That was unbelievable. So, all right. That was Martinsville. Basically, Yaimiko dominated, and the points just got pretty closer up top. So, yeah. Next week is at Auto Club. Get ready, because it's going to be an amazing race. I can tell you that right now. I'm excited, and I hope to see you all there. Thank you all for watching. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.